across the tri-state area, but it was a dry one. 32 degrees is what we got to in Central Park. That is below our normal high of 41. The record high in the state, 65 degrees, but it's been as cold as 8 degrees. That was back in 1917. So temperature's not that bad right now. We're now at 37 in Central Park, so our numbers are actually rising from that official high temperature from earlier today. 40 degrees now in Islip, 33 in East Hampton, it's 34 in Bridgeport. We have a warm front in our vicinity, and it's going to be rising to our north, allowing for our temperatures to actually rise overnight. We're already running about 10 to almost 20 degrees warmer than we were at this time yesterday, and it's that southerly wind flow which is going to help above our numbers as we go further on through the evening here. The winds are light, but they are going to pick up in speed tomorrow, and it will be very blustery across the tri-state area, especially in the afternoon. Right now we're dealing with rain showers, and some of it is in the form of freezing rain off to the north here in the Hudson Valley and into the northern tier of Connecticut too. Long Island, it's mainly rain for you. Same thing for New York City, and it looks like we'll see a change over to rain across many locations again as temperatures begin to rise during the next several hours here. But it's really icy off to the north here. That's where the numbers will probably stay closer to freezing around Albany and points eastward into New England. There's a warm front rising to our north here. Out ahead of it, it's very mild, and we also have a cold front coming in from the west. Behind the front, it's actually very cold. We have a cold Canadian air mass coming down out of Canada, and that's going to be overspreading the eastern half of the nation as we go into the next day or so. But there's this little warm wedge that's coming in from the west. That's going to help up our temperatures to near 50 degrees for tomorrow, but then that cold front pushes in by the afternoon, and the cold air rushes in behind it. Our winds will also pick up in speed. We could have wind gusts as high as 50 miles per hour, and that has prompted the National Weather Service to issue a wind advisory, and this goes into effect at 10 a.m. tomorrow, lasting all the way until 7 p.m. on Tuesday. So that's a good 2 days with windy conditions across the region here. So look at the futurecast, shows that a lot of the freezing rain is going to pivot its way up into New England, but we'll be left with lots of cloud cover across the region here. Now again, tomorrow we'll start off with pretty nice temperatures. We'll have lots of clouds in place. Have your umbrella handy because there's a line of rain showers that will come through roughly between 8 and 11 a.m. right across the region from west to east. By lunchtime, though, things will start to clear out. We'll see the sun breaking through the clouds, but the winds will pick up and the temperatures will take a big drop tomorrow afternoon, so you'll feel the difference by the end of the day. Then northwest wind flow will kind of bring in some snow showers or maybe some flurries off in the Hudson Valley as we go into Tuesday, but overall we'll generally see a mix of sun and clouds as it remains pretty cold over the next several days once we get past tomorrow morning. So we're looking for a high temperature of only 33 on Tuesday. It'll feel more like 23. It stays cold as we round out 2025 and gets even colder as we bring in the new year. The high on New Year's Day, only 30 degrees, and we could have a few snow flurries. Bianca, Arthur, over to you.
Thanks so much, Audrey. Well, it's not going to all be about ringing in the new year. We are at the start of a very high-stakes week.
That's right, coming up on the look ahead, the latest on President Trump's next key meeting, and we have some details on Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani's inauguration.